Hey gang, it's Farmer Hugh, and I want to share with you where I am right now, and that is on a sunshiny day out here in the apple orchard. Look at that! It's beautiful out here, and in the sunshine, and the blossoms are all around. I want to zoom in here for you. We're going to zoom in. Looky there. Apple blossoms. Doing okay, doing okay. Now look, they got a little tinge right there, a little tinge. See, those guys got a little bit of damage from the frost, a little bit right there on the outside. But look at this guy. He's looking good. He's looking good. Oh yeah. Yeah, so luckily, just super thankful here. We did not get extraordinarily cold temperatures. And everything so far still looking pretty good. I'm going to show you up there. Look at that. Wow. The apple blossoms are coming in. So I'm out in the main apple orchard right now. Just giving you a quick tour. Again, apples looking good. Peaches looking good. We got down to 32 a couple days ago, which really is not too bad. The way, if you've been here, and probably you have if you're watching this, you'll notice that all of the, and maybe you didn't, right? So that's okay. Maybe you didn't even know to look, right? So what I want to show you, look over my shoulder here. All of our orchards are planted essentially on the high ground around the farm. And one of the reasons we do that is for air drainage. Now that sounds weird, right? What the heck is air drainage here? Just to make me more beautiful, I'll put myself in a lovely background. There we go. So air drainage, what that means is when the cold air comes, right? Cold air sinks, hot air rises. And so what we want is we want that really cold air. And luckily, we only had 32 for maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, but not too bad. The coldest air is going to drain off of the hillsides and to the lowest point, right? Cold sinks and the warm air rises. So that buys us just a littlest bit of time for these beautiful, beautiful blossoms. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at them blossoms up in there. They're looking good, right? So that is why. Now, next time you come, what I want you to do, kiddos, you can do this too. Look around, right? So look down here. You can see from where I am, everything goes downhill towards the forest. And even from there, it goes downhill and drains into the forest. And that air drainage alone can be enough to buy us just a little bit of time. Now, you can see, right? You can see a little bit of crispiness here. These guys got cold. And then you look higher up in the tree, they're a little better, right? A little better, a little further along. But the most of the damage, now think about this. Now imagine, look at this, look at this tree. Imagine if this tree, every single blossom became an apple, right? Imagine if every single blossom on this tree became an apple. That would be crazy, right? Like, that's way too many apples. And so what we have to do anyway is thin. Once these apples come out, right? So look here. Look at this guy. Okay. Imagine if every one of them became an apple, right? The tree couldn't even hold it. So what we'll do is once we have fruit set and they get in here and they're little tiny apples, we'll actually come in by hand and pop some of the apples off so that the apples that remain will be bigger. Now, why does that matter when we're talking about frost? Well, here's the deal. The frost probably killed some of these beautiful apple blossoms. And that's surprisingly okay, right? It didn't kill them all, right? Didn't kill them all. But it might have done a little bit of the thinning for us, which would be, thank heavens there's so many blooms, and it's been such a wonderful blooming season. So, just want to give you a report from the orchard. Apples are looking good. Now, I do want to talk to you a little bit about our strawberry festival. We are doing a drive-through strawberry festival again this year, and we're super excited to have that happen. That is May 22nd. It is already pulling in on about 60% sold out. We can't get quite as many of the strawberries this year. Drew had frost down in Georgia, so we have partnered a little further north. That's why it's a little later with Patterson Farm Market. Those are some friends of ours that I met at a farm conference years and years and years ago. They're probably the largest strawberry grower in their county, and they do pick your own just like us. So when I said, hey, can I bring those strawberries up here? They said, you betcha. We'd rather do that than, just have them get sold off into the wholesale distribution somewhere. So they're going to pick the strawberries for us. It's an 8-quart flat. I'll post the link for reservations. You just get on there. You can get wine. We have strawberry wine on there. You can get pound cakes. Miss D is going to be making pound cakes and strawberry pies and all kinds of stuff you can order for the strawberry drive-thru. That is May 22nd. You got to get your orders in pretty soon, though. A number of the time slots have sold out. So when you pick your strawberries, that's when you pick your time. If anybody remembers last year, we had a little bit of a traffic problem. Just a little bit of one on last year's Strawberry Festival. So we are doing timed pickup. You just choose your time. It's no big deal. Just choose your time as you are selecting your strawberries. All right. Well, hey, I got to get back to it here. It's a beautiful Saturday on the farm. Just wanted to share some of the apple blossoms with you and let you know we are oakley dokley here on apples, peaches, blueberries, sunflowers, pumpkins, and Mr. Matt's about getting ready to start planting corn, and we will be glad to see you out here on the farm. Hope you had some fun and enjoy the view.